Hello, Missoula, and anywhere else you're watching or listening from. I'm Dana, one of the Youth Services librarians here at Missoula Public Library, and this is our online Tiny Tales program. And that is an early literacy program that uses songs and movement and rhythm to get kids into words and sounds on their way to loving to read. So guess what? You may have heard the library's going to open May 3rd, Monday, May 3rd. But there's all kinds of, as you might expect, restrictions and kind of qualifications. So we're going to alternate days. Monday, Wednesday, Friday are for people who are at risk, somehow vulnerable to COVID. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday are for anybody. And we're only open in the morning, 9 to 12. So in the afternoon, you can still get your holds. And all of our online stuff is still going to go on, and our hold system is going to go on, so if you don't want to come into the library, you can still get all kinds of resources, books, movies, magazines, CDs, down in the garage. Put them on hold and you can drive through and pick them up there. So everything's going to be available plus more. And we're going to limit the time you spend in the library, so we're expecting people to just come in, get their stuff, wander around, because you're going to want to look at all this cool space. But not hang out for a day. You know, it's not going to be like some people used to for a while. We'll just see how we change it over time. So remember that these songs that we do here are fun, but they're also helpful. Like at toileting time, a bath time, bedtime, on a long car ride, your kids are getting antsy. These songs can do a lot to help distract kids and engage kids and have fun while they're learning stuff. So, you ready? Ready to rock? Gonna do happy? I haven't done it in a while, so you may have to help me. If you're happy and you know it, what? Pet some lambs? No, not pet some lambs. Eat some jam? It's not eat some jam. What is it? Clap your hands. Thank you. You guys remember. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, blow your nose. Honk, honk. It's allergy season. If you're happy and you know it, blow your nose. Honk, honk. If you're happy and you know it, your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, blow your nose. Honk, honk. And then put that away and then wash your hands, right? If you're happy and you know it, flap your ears. Flap, flap. If you're happy and you know it, flap your ears. Flap, flap. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, flap your ears. Flap, flap. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. Hooray, we made it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. Hooray. If you're happy and you know it, your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. Hooray! Good job. Okay. It's off and on, it's been this season here. You ready? Mud in the puddle, mud on your shoes, mud on your socks, and mud on you. Mud on your ankles, mud on your knees, mud on your nose, and it makes you sneeze. Mud over here, mud over there, mud on your head, mud everywhere, which some of you love and your parents don't. Okay, you ready? I've seen some already. One was in my car. You know what it is? Bzzz. I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Ow! It stung me. I'm swishing off a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm swishing off a baby bumblebee. Ow! Stung me again. I'm running from a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm running from a baby bumblebee. Bye-bye, bee. Let the bees live. When you're in your car, open the window and see if they get out. But we've changed that song. Did you know that? You can change it. You can make up all kinds of animals. When one of my daughters was young, we made up this one. Not a B, it's big. I'm bringing home a baby dinosaur. Won't my daddy run right out the door? I'm bringing home a baby dinosaur. What do dinosaurs say? Has to rhyme with dinosaur. Roar! Good job, you got it. There's all kinds of animals. Make up some and come in and tell me what you made up. So, I like to do a lot of signs, so we're going to do signs with food. You ready? This is pizza. There's my piece of pizza. This is popcorn. This is spaghetti. Isn't that funny? It's a noodle, spaghetti. This is cheese. This is forget. And this, what's this? Ice cream, ice cream. So, pizza, popcorn, spaghetti, ice cream, forget, and cheese. This comes from Signing Times. If you guys don't know Signing Times DVDs, they are great. I like popcorn on my pizza. I like popcorn, pizza, please. I forgot to tell you please. I like popcorn on my pizza. Don't forget the extra cheese. Popcorn on your pizza? It's going to get weirder. What was an extra, you remember? I like spaghetti on my pizza. I like spaghetti, pizza, please. I like spaghetti on my pizza. Don't forget the extra cheese. It's getting weirder. What was this one? Yeah, I don't know how it's going to taste. Hot pizza and cold. I like ice cream on my pizza. I like ice cream, pizza, please. I like ice cream on my pizza. Don't forget the extra cheese. And they do even more on Signing Times. Okay, you ready? You need a kid in front of you. Or if you're a kid and you want to do it yourself, you need a stuffed animal, or your little brother, or your kitten, if they'll let you. Don't do your goldfish, it wouldn't work. Your hamster, if they'll let you, who knows? We're going to go to the moon. You ready? Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Now we're going to do a countdown. We're not counting 1, 2, 3. We're counting backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! A bear in space. Okay, now you know how it goes. Do it faster. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Now you can use your fingers if you need help. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Bye, Barely. Good job. Okay, and while you got your kid here, keep him right here, between your knees or in front of you. And this is going to be clapping. We're going to go laps and hands together. You ready? Crackers and crumbs. Crackers and crumbs, crackers and crumbs. Here are my fingers, here are my thumbs. Here are my ears, here are my eyes. When I grow up, I'll be this size. Look how big you are. Okay, there's more. This next one's weird. Pickles and cheese. You got this part? Lap hands. Here we go. Pickles and cheese, pickles and cheese. Here are my elbows, here are my knees. Here are my ears, here are my eyes. When I grow up, I'll be this size. One more. Breakfast, bacon and eggs. Oh, you got it now. Sometimes it's hard, but now you got it. Here we go. Ready? Bacon and eggs, bacon and eggs. Here are my arms, here are my legs, here are my ears, here are my eyes. When I grow up, I'll be this size. Whoa, barely, look at that. Show off. Okay. Oh, we got a whole bunch of lap sits coming. We're just going to keep your kiddo right here. You ready? You ready? Okay, he's ready. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn, trot, trot to Boston, but don't fall in. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Dover, trot, trot to Boston, but don't fall over. And here's a new one. I've done it a few times, but I learned it from other librarians, youth librarians. You ready? A hippopotamus got on the city bus, and all the people said, "You're squashing us," because he's so big. Give your kid a hug. And now, you ready? The cow. A cow got on the bus, and all the people said, what did cows say? "Move over." Get it? Move over. These are bad puns. Next, it's going to be a sheep. I don't have any sheep puppets. A sheep got on the city bus, and all the people said, "Back up." You got it? Back up. You shouldn't have to explain these bad jokes. Okay, one more. We're going to walk old Joe. You ready? What do you need to be ready? A hug? You ready? Okay, he's ready. Walk, old Joe. Walk, old Joe. You're the best horse in the country. Walk, old Joe. Walk, old Joe. Whoa, Joe. Okay, he was sleepy, but now he's waking up. He's getting frisky. Trot, old Joe. Trot, old Joe. You're the best horse in the country. Trot, old Joe. Trot, old Joe. Whoa, Joe. Okay, here's the fun one. Galloping. Fasten your seatbelt. Hang on barely. Gallop, old Joe. Gallop, old Joe. You're the best horse in the country. Whoa, gallop, old Joe. Gallop, old Joe. Whoa, Joe. You have to make sure there's nothing behind you when you do that one. Good job, Barely. Fun? Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. Let's go to the farm. And if you've been to this farm before, you know it's not a normal farm. Because at a normal farm, you might find moo, a cow, or neigh, a horse, or a pig, or, this is a funny one, cotton wool, a sheep, but not on this farm. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a, what? You recognize it? Pink, has long legs, stands on one leg. What are you? Pelican? No. Penguin? No. Flamingo. E-I-E-I-O. It's going to fly with a flap, flap here and a flap, flap there. Here a flap, there a flap, everywhere a flap, flap. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Bye-bye. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a... What's that? What is that? It looks kind of like a lizard, but it's brightly colored, and he goes in the water. The salamander. Salamander. E-I-E-I-O. So he's in the water. Here he goes. With a swim, swim here, and a swim, swim there. Here a swim, there a swim, everywhere a swim, swim. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Goodbye. Bye. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a... What? Is that an animal? What is that? Are you an animal? Yeah? The starfish. E-I-E-I-O. Now, I like the starfish, but I don't know if I like what starfish do. You know what they do? Stick, stick here, and a stick, stick there. Here a stick, there a stick, everywhere. Stick, stick, there. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. I crammed my microphone. Bye-bye. He's a star. Are you a star? He's a star. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a... Were you ready for the scary one yet? No. It's not an animal. What is that? It's a watermelon. They're not ready yet, but we can pretend. E-I-E-I-O. What do we do with watermelons? Yeah. Munch, munch here, and a munch, munch there. Here a munch, there a munch, everywhere. Munch, munch. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Okay, now, if you've ever come to the farm with me, you know what happens next. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dragon. Yep. Mm-hmm. E-I-E-I-O. What do dragons do? Gonna breathe some fire. Ready? With a here and a there, here a there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Bye-bye. Have you seen Hippo? Nope. We missed Hippo. Needs to come back again. Yep. We liked Hippo. Okay. I'm going to stand up now. We're going to do some standing up stuff. You ready? Can you hop like a rabbit? Yeah, easy. Can you leap like a frog? So rabbit's a little hop, frogs is really big, like 15 times their own length. Ready? Leap. Good. Can you waddle like a duck? Quack, 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 quack. Can you run like a dog? Can you fly like a bird? Would that be cool to fly like a bird? Could you swim like a fish? Can you curl up like a little mouse, as quiet as this? And when we're in the room all together, some people fall asleep. No, they don't. No, they don't. Okay, now, when you're really small, I'm going to turn you into a seed, and you're going to grow. This is the time for things to grow. Have you seen all the leaves and the buds coming out? It is spring. Here we go. We're growing. We're an apple tree. Way up high in the apple tree. 2 little apples were looking at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. Bump, bump. Were they good? Not yet, in the fall. We can pretend. But you know what happens when we shake the tree sometimes? We woke up the beehive. Here's the beehive. And parents, this is a tickle song. Don't tell your kids it's a tickle song. Here is the beehive. Where are the bees? Hiding away where no one sees. Watch them now come out of the hive. You ready? We're going to count 1 to 5. Up this time, not down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here come the bees. Sometimes when kids come to Tiny Tales, they run to the opposite side of the room so I won't tickle them. And I can't tickle you because you're in your houses, but imagine that I am. We've got to get rid of the bees. What are we going to do? Elephants. Okay, elephants can get rid of the bees. The elephant goes like this and that. He's terribly tall and he's terribly fat. He has no fingers, he has no toes, but goodness gracious, what a nose! That'll scare the bees away, maybe. Okay, I think we're ready. We're ready to end. We're going to do head, shoulders, knees, and toes, but I'm going to fool you. See what's going on. We'll do it a couple different times. You ready? Tell me what's wrong with this. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. What? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees. What am I? Backwards? Upside down? You're right. You got it. Okay. The right way. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Okay, you got it. You guys are smart. Now, can you be smart and fast? Light speed. Warp 4, Sulu. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Ta-da! Good work. Take a bow. Nice work. Okay, so we're done with Tiny Tales for today, but we will keep posting Tiny Tales and new Tiny Tales every Tuesday, and we post a new story time every Friday on our YouTube, our Facebook pages. You can go to the website. Just go to our website and you'll find out where they are. And remember, if you're still not remembering what we're going to do when we open, just go to our website and it'll explain all the ins and outs, what you can do, what you can't do for a while. Okay? What else? We have all of our resources still. Remember that. And I think that's it for now. Thanks for singing and playing and being silly with me. Now, it doesn't look like a sunny day to go outside, but get outside when you can. Take care of each other, read some, eat well. And if you have to go out and mingle among people, especially when you're inside, wear your mask, social distance. Got to keep doing that for a while. Wash your hands and take care of yourself. We'll be happy to see you when you can come in. See you next time. Bye-bye.